Hello, all. Dswank here. We're in Space Engineers, and things are a little different than how people watching my channel, how it was left off a couple weeks ago. And I'll let Fuzzy explain that.
Hey, how y'all doing today? Ladies and gentlemen, we had a major issue with servers. Actually, I don't think it's a server. I still think something weird happened with Windows during an update. I had gotten this weird message of the server name, could not start in a timely fashion, yada yada yada, some weird ass thing, and every solution I found wouldn't work. The workaround I found told me to transfer the information from the dedicated server over to the local files and run it off the box, which we're running localhost now. Seems to be smooth for the moment. Unfortunately, it seems like the save itself did not transfer. Yay. Now, for those on my channel, nothing got posted from the 2 or 3 episodes we could have gotten out of what we did. So, I hope you enjoyed the cinematic intro. We're starting over from here.
Yes. And what we mean from here is that.
F6, please. There we go. Yep. Big red ship.
Yes. One spaceship wreck to the next.
Pretty much. And for those of you, what few of you there may be, that want to keep things somewhat canon, you can just imagine that we both woke up from a really, really bad and weird dream.
That, or we built a cannon and shot ourselves across the stars and ended up here.
Canon is canon.
Yes.
So our objective for this evening is more or less getting ourselves stable and able to deal with the coming issues that we will have to deal with.
Such as mining.
Yes.
So, one of the things that we have been discussing is all large ships having to be powered by hydrogen, kind of doing some additional difficulty for us. But what that adds in there is some difficulties with distance of the roids around here and how boring it'd be to just fly over there in small ships.
Yeah.
So we're contemplating things at the moment, but that's kind of where we have ideas.
Right.
And God, I love magnetic boots.
Until they fling us to... Hello, Donut. Until they fling us to the other side of the universe.
Caboose?
Said until...
And donut?
Yeah, as I wormed my way around, and that looked funny for a second.
Oh, I see a donut over there.
Yeah, as I came around this side of the asteroid, I was like, wait, what? The Enterprise? From the angle.
Yeah, okay.
And it looks like we have iron, uranium, and ice here.
On our roid?
Yep. Bare basics, but we got them.
Ooh.
Best thing is the uranium and the ice.
Yes. Ooh, we have... I didn't look up here. We have a large storage container.
Mm-hmm.
Construction components, and... Ooh. Oxygen generator has stuff in it. And we have, in the refinery, iron, nickel, silicon, and cobalt that hasn't been cooked.
Very nice. So we need to get the generator up and going then.
Well, we have 3 reactors with power, or 2 reactors with power on the ship. Yeah, 2 reactors.
Okay.
So we could turn the refinery on. Where do you want to... Do we want to build kind of a rough station on the rock?
Yeah, just something kind of bare bones. I'm upside down.
There is no up or down.
Well, in relation to the ship, I was upside down.
So, I say... I'm gonna grind down some metal.
Okay.
And for those who are wondering, we do have all the same mods.
Did we add a couple?
I don't know. All blocks. Did you add the that one I showed you of all the Keen mods?
No, I hadn't added that one yet.
Ooh. He may have the repulsor mod may have updated.
Oh.
Ooh, it did.
Oh? Better models?
Uh-huh.
Ooh. I'll have to take a look at that. This ain't 7 days to die. Thank you.
Let's see.
Oh. Neat.
Yeah, and I do not see any of the Keen upgrade modules.
Yeah, I know I didn't add that yet.
Okay.
Well, yeah, we do have Riptide's walls and whatnot from the build.
Yeah. Well, I meant on my end, because they saw a lot of those models.
Oh, okay.
On mine. On your end, I don't know what you've shown.
The only thing,
I don't want. It's not like I'm subscribed to your channel or anything.
the only thing they've been showing is a cinematic intro. I just gotten everything edited, and then we started having all those troubles.
Okay.
So.
And then next week we'll start all over again.
Probably. You joke, but we all know how this goes.
Yep. Just blame Fuzzy. Just blame Fuzzy.
That's alright. I'm used to being blamed. Okay. I keep trying to play
all the other survival games we've been playing.
Yes. We want to start the base at just kind of on the other side of the asteroid here.
Well, part of me would like to punch a hole in the asteroid or try and find some sort of cave we could use for cover.
Wow, this is completely solid. I don't think there's holes in this one.
Yeah, well, I'm just thinking, I mean, if we get jumped by
barbs,
we have nothing to defend ourselves with.
That is a good idea.
And we have a lot less resources than we had last time.
Yeah. Alright, I will start digging in just above the large ship.
Okay.
Kind of this little recess right here.
Alright. I am grinding down light armor so we can have some material to build with.
Okay. Got a little bit on me.
Because we're gonna have to measure out space for assembler, refinery, reactor.
I'm probably only going to put in 1 or 2 normal refineries and stock up on the blast furnaces, arc furnaces, whatever they're called.
Yeah. Well, I was just thinking with what we have available to us right now. And we're not... Ideally, this is not going to be a permanent base.
No, this is to keep us safe as we get ready to stock up and build.
And what we had discussed about, I'm assuming we're still going to go with our exploration plan.
Yeah, we're going to be nomads.
So we're going to be building something large.
Large and mobile.
To hopefully not as big as the Wanderer in my first season.
Yeah, and
that thing was insane.
And probably not quite as big as my colony ship, or our colony ship.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be that big.
No.
I mean, considering the fact that the colony ship was a little bigger than the Wanderer. Not that much, only by a couple of blocks.
Right. Although, to be fair, it was visually larger. Yours was definitely quite large on the inside. A lot of workspace.
Uh-huh.
We do need to get in there and spruce that up for a release to the workshop, though. I would like to actually put that out there for folks.
Okay. Yeah, we can mess around with that. What are you? Private sale. We might also want to consider, while we're doing all this prep work, looking at maybe getting a couple of fighter craft online to go raid the transports.
Yeah.
That would be fun. How big of a hole are you starting with?
Big enough that we should be able to slide in the refinery to one side.
Ah, wow. This is pretty good sized.
Mm-hmm.
You mind if I start laying some blocks down?
Bring it on.
Okay. Light armor. Need to orientate this.
Yep. Just things of note, obviously. We do need external access, like a pipe coming out, so when we get our drill ship up and going, we can dock to it.
Right.
But I think that's about the only thing of note that we need. Some defenses.
Right. I'm... Come on. Come on. There we go.
So yeah, sorry I didn't drop a question in your 400 subscriber video. I figured you had a little more response to that.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Actually, that guy, honestly, if I wanted to, the question he gave me, I can't, Wilkinson, I can't remember his first name off the top of my head, which I feel bad about, but the question he asked, I could have, if I contemplated going out when I was recording and taking and I'm almost dead on something. Please tell me it's power. Yes, it's power. But I contemplated going out with a box of like a soap box, like and be like, I can go on a soapbox about this,
right.
But because I mean, really, science fiction. You have places that are or things that are like science fiction, which I would say things like Battlestar Galactica and Star Wars fit in that. And then I guess you could call it medium science fiction, which Babylon 5, probably Farscape, Stargate would all fit in. Like, it...
In all honesty, we've used the term science fantasy for Star Wars, and I feel like that fits that better.
Yes. And
there's so little science involved in that, even if it is just made up in other shows like Farscape and whatnot, and even Babylon 5 with some of the technology they find, science is a little more prevalent in it than Star Wars.
Right. And really, when you look at the story, Star Wars is Lord of the Rings in space.
Yep.
Alright, let's see. How do I want to do that? Do you think the connector should be beside the door, or...
We can put it somewhere else if we need to.
Okay. I'm just thinking. Just thinking.
Yep.
Where is the drill? Character tools.
Okay.
Drill.
That's a pretty good starting work area.
Yep. I'm gonna do a little bit of modification.
Mm-hmm. Matter of fact, I'm gonna keep the industrial stuff kind of out of our general area and just kind of work back towards the left here.
Okay. Oh. In space, left is kind of...
Alright.
I mean, there's no up or down.
Okay. Coming in like you are, to
Yeah.
your left now if you're facing towards the back.
Okay, over there?
Over there. I've already kind of
Alright.
dig out a little bit.
Well, that's good. I was thinking...
Mm-hmm.
Let me... 8. If I came in...
Wait. What is this? What is this? A double opening? What's the matter with you?
No, this is going to be where the pipe comes out.
Oh,
The connector.
okay.
The...
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I'm talking about this. You know better than this.
What? Oh, here?
Yeah, you know better than this.
I'll just put a door in it. You're the one that dug it out.
Hey, I dug out 3 holes. Can't help if it ended up in 2 plots. Alright, let's see.
But yeah, if... Kind of... I've got to branch it over in a bit, but... for now, until we start pressurizing it, I think leaving the setup the way it is with the double wide.
Yeah,
hole.
yeah, that's fine. Gotta get the T's on, man. Gotta get the T's on.
Just stay in your spacesuit.
Well, no promises. I am drinking Manhattans tonight. And I have been told I can be somewhat amorous, so...
Do Manhattans have tequila in them?
No, it's rye, sweet vermouth, and some aromatic bitters.
Okay. Well, we don't have to worry about that country song.
Mm-mm. Most songs involving tequila are not something I like to listen to. Personally, I think tequila... Oops, wrong button. You got iron floating your way.
Yeah. I can throw that in the refinery on the ship.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Kind of finding the hole for the...
Yeah, kind of inching both ways until I get them to connect. I may have to just kind of sit here so you can kind of pinpoint where I need to go.
Give me a sec. I can do that. You know you can put in
Yeah,
GPS points
I can do
to
that.
help with that.
But I'm bad about removing them. Let's see.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
I'm having to fight block placement stupidity at the moment.
Oh, joy.
There.
Okay, that's not too bad.
That again. Oh yeah.
And there we are.
Okay. Let's see.
Alright, so that's going to be there, so that means we're going to need blockage. I need to turn on my crosshairs because a certain somebody's workhouse, Keen, won't get rid of that damn crosshair Like they're supposed to. Hey, I'm gonna whine about that. That ruins so many screenshots.
You know, I don't have it on at all.
Generally, I don't need it. But when you're doing fine placements, when you're trying to pinpoint a small little point, you can't quite find where your cursor is to point it. Especially on small ships when you're trying to grind things. Yeah.
Okay, I can give it to you with grinding, but considering I do so little deconstruction of my ships...
Unless they explode.
That's not purposeful deconstruction.
Alright, these are just kind of alignment placement blocks. You can remove them if necessary.
And I got a lag spike. Okay. Yeah.
I'm just trying
That's
kind of lining up where the connector point's going to be.
Here. Yeah, that's fine. Because I was going to do something similar. Out to the front, and I was going to have a wall at the front as well.
Okay.
So.
Oh, I need interior plates for that. I should be able to find something that hasn't... Yeah, right there. You got interior plates? No, you do not. How about you? You do, but there's something in you. Class and computers.
8. Let's clear that a little bit.
Oh yeah, station blocks. Hey. Interior plates. Keep it at. And I might as well charge up while I'm in here. You said the power is currently on, right?
Yes.
Okay.
There's currently power in the ship.
You know, even though I am so glad to get back in here and start playing, I'm looking forward to 7 days tomorrow.
Somewhat. Seven days has been a lot of fun recently.
It really has. Okay. Let's see. I might actually do one more block here. And then the actual connector being on this side here. And I'll clear it out from there. There we go. Alright.
There's that. Alright, time to go grab more stuff. Ah, stop bouncing.
Okay.
More grindy. Grindy. Okay, where do I want to grind? Let's start with the bottom.
Oh, right, new computer. Turn off the numlock, right? No. There it goes. I have to get used to that. The buttons I need to rotate things are in a different location now that I have a different computer. Keyboard, I mean. So yeah, that's fun. Well, that works.
I'm kind of afraid to ask.
What?
Well, that works.
the direction the pipes came out actually placed it through the stone. It actually looks kind of cool.
Ah.
Almost want to box a hand stone back in here just to cover it up. Alright, so that's dealt with.
Oh. Oh snap! Yeah, that's kind of nice.
That's what I'm saying. And let's dump that and put another block here. 8. And as from there, I can go ahead and start doing industrial.
We'll dish up.
Leave a room for windows over there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, at this point, it's kind of become a motif of us, for us.
Yep. Alright, so we need one Hinky-Doo and one Thingamajoker.
One of those stupid things.
Get rid of those, give me a refinery, and an assembler. Alright, I think I'll stick the assembler on the end here, with one of the ports facing out. And I will place one here. Where is the hole? It's there. And that actually places just fine. Now, are we going to try to go ahead and stick the large reactor in here since we have them on hand?
Since we have two, yeah.
Okay.
I figured why not.
Alright, well I'm going to go start transferring a refinery and assembler over here.
Remember, there's stuff in both.
Alright, I'll transfer them.
Kinda wish there was a gravity generator on that thing.
Would be nice.
It helped with trying to level this place a little bit.
Alright, the assembler's empty.
There's also a partial assembler. I don't know how complete it is.
Okay. Oh, the fun of grinding down one of these with a basic. Actually, that's pretty quick. It's quicker than I thought it was.
I think they fixed that somewhat.
Yeah, I think if they're working, I think we will go ahead and use Keen's upgrade modules and whatnot. Because, I mean, why not?
Yeah, I feel... Well, that's one that somebody has cleaned up and made to work. That Keen doesn't do a lot of their... keep the mods that they've created working.
Okay.
So...
You know, speaking of Farscape, I have not sat down and watched that in ages.
Neither have I, and I kind of feel bad about it.
Me too. I often forget about it. And it's not really forgettable. It's a good show.
Oh yeah. I mean, Jim Henson Studios did a fantastic job with it.
Yes, they did.
A lot of people don't realize that it was Jim Henson Studios that made it.
Hey, if there's puppets involved, it's been Jim Henson. Just about.
Oh, I'm out of power.